Welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I go frame by frame, just want to give you some idea what I'm going to be discussing. So footage from an Oval Office press briefing where Trump appears disoriented, struggles with reading, and demonstrates a preoccupation with trivial topics such as a reflecting pool, quote unquote, is now going viral on social media. Let's actually play this clip and I will tell you what is wrong with this particular video. And before I do that, just to remind you, if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, and let me know if you agree with me or not. Take a listen.
People from Oklahoma, they came from Oklahoma, a company from Oklahoma to do it. But you notice the American flag, he's proudly showing off his work. You know he's not a liberal and or a progressive. Used to be a liberal, but they changed their name somewhere along the way because liberal wasn't working, but progressive doesn't work too. Well, the progressive is a beautiful term. They are not progressive. They're degressive.
Okay, so first of all, he's just going off track. He started off talking, or he was supposed to be talking about this photo. Take a listen.
A company from Oklahoma to...
So a company from Oklahoma.
Do it. But you notice the American flag, he's proud.
Then he noticed the American flag, and then he talked about this person who was carrying that flag without knowing what that person was or who that person was. No idea for Donald Trump. He's just randomly speaking, just throwing out lies and lies as if he knows him. And then he talks about this person, and then he talks about the progressive, they should be called digressive, like completely off track. He is just rambling. Okay, that is the bottom line. He's just rambling, left and right. Whatever, will stick, he will throw. Take a listen at this one.
And now it's opened. So this is now open. And that you see the size of that compared to some of the biggest buildings in the country. Actually, the biggest, Peter?
Hey, President Trump.
And we have it finished. The water is pouring in as we speak. And maybe we'll show that what it looks like, because I'm sure the fake news will be thrilled. Take a look.
Okay, what do you notice? So he was talking about reflecting pool. He was talking about skyscrapers and big one and this and that. And then all of a sudden, his handlers, they realized, oh, this guy's gonna go off topic one more time, and he did. He did when he went off topic. Can you tell me? Take a listen.
And maybe we'll show that what it looks like, because I'm sure the fake news will be thrilled.
Okay, so he started talking about fake news. Well, it is not about fake news. It is not about media. It is about the one you are showing people, right? With these skyscrapers, whatever, reflecting pool. But then all of a sudden you see this lady popping up from nowhere. Okay, this handler, she just had to step in right away, because the moment he said fake news, when they heard that, it was like a red alarm. So she immediately stepped in. Take a listen.
The water is pouring in as we speak, and maybe we'll show that what it looks like, because I'm sure the fake news will be thrilled.
So the moment he said fake news, the lady stepped in. The handler, she could not wait anymore, because if she did, then he will ramble about and go on a rant about fake news and all that. And now, in order to keep him on track, she stepped in, this handler, and then what happened? Take a listen.
This is from just a little while ago. Nice clean water. So we're here to talk about clean, beautiful coal. That's clean, beautiful water. That's the longest pool anywhere in the world. And
so then he talked about the longest poll, so they kept him on track. At least he was talking about a topic that he was supposed to be talking. Take a listen at this one.
Transgender mutilization surgery for our children. I would say that's pretty close to 99 to 1 also. No men in women's sports. I would say that's pretty good. We had the quarterback, Jackson, is the quarterback for the Giants. He's a big, strong guy. And I said, how do you think you do in women's sports, Jackson? He said, pretty good, sir. He didn't know I was joking. He was not worried.
Okay, so when you talk in that fashion to mock someone because you cannot help yourself, because that's your nature, you mock people for no reason, even if you have reason, you should not be wasting people's time talking about a particular person. Oh, he was a male athlete, female athlete, strongest guy. No, people don't have time for all of this BS. They're busy people. Maybe you don't work, but they do. A lot of people, they work really, really hard. So get to the point. Focus on things that matters. No, he has to talk about the athlete, how strong he is. And he's a male, he's in the female. But of course, Donald Trump himself, he makes fun of him. Take a listen at this one, how he's dozing off.
Don't like the voice.
National parks, it's not wilderness area, it's not our wildlife refuges. This is public land that was set aside for the benefit and use of the American people.
Okay,
Now,
so full on sleep. Okay, he's sleeping. He lost it. Like, he doesn't have any idea about his surroundings. And one example of that is this one. Take a listen.
Blinking as
Energy, and he said, "Sir, there's a better man than me for that one." Not in all ways you feel that, but in one way, in energy you do. And that was Chris, right?
Yeah.
Where's Chris?
Right here.
Right behind you. Well, he's a hard one to find. And
Okay, so this room is very small, but he couldn't find Chris. And so what happened is, and what I think happened is, this individual standing right behind Donald Trump was instructed by Trump's handlers to show Trump, or try to show Trump where Chris was, because otherwise it will be an embarrassment that the president doesn't know what the person is when the room is small and he's talking about that person. You see my point? So this is a huge embarrassment. So I'm pretty sure somebody from the front row, one of his handlers, told this guy, the one on the picture, this guy, hey, can you raise your hand or finger and point towards Chris? I think that was what was happening. So he raised his hand, his finger, and pointed towards Chris. Hopefully, Donald Trump will notice that. But obviously, he had absolutely no clue. So he was like, "Where is Chris? Where is Chris? This guy is sleeping all the time."
This is taxpayer money.
Secretary Rubio.
This is taxpayer money.
Secretary Rubio, have you been at more than one meeting where President Trump has fallen asleep?
That's false. That's false. I've never seen him fall asleep. On the contrary, the guy doesn't sleep, which is a big problem because he calls me at 2 in the morning. He calls me at 5 in the morning. And, I like to sleep a little.
So if somebody sleeping is texting Marco Rubio at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, that means he doesn't get enough sleep at night. So Rubio is actually proving Ted Lieu's point that this guy doesn't sleep at night. When I talk, he sleeps, right? That's exactly what it is. But he's a master in lying through his teeth. That's what he's doing, Marco Rubio here.
But maybe not 12 hours, but at least 6. So he works. The other day he was at the Oval Office until 12:30 p.m. 12:30 a.m. I don't know what you're talking about.
Secretary Rubio, I'm going to show you in a moment a video that shows you just lied to Congress.
Oh, okay.
So this is a video of a cabinet meeting literally from last month where Donald Trump is sleeping while you're talking. Please show this video.
Coalition of countries that line up behind the peace deal, behind the border
Okay,
peace.
we do not have the exact video, unfortunately, here, but we have here this one. Take a listen.
Issues of war and peace, and Donald Trump is sleeping right next to you.
Yep.
No, he's not.
If Donald Trump cannot stay awake at these important meetings where the cameras are rolling, imagine what he's like when the cameras are not there. So I'm going to ask you, have you been at classified meetings where Donald Trump has fallen asleep or had trouble staying awake?
I've never been at any meeting where, and the things you're showing me now, he was not falling asleep. And I think
so
it's
you're
outrageous
lying
that I'm before
again.
the Foreign Affairs
You're lying
Committee of the United States
consistently
House of Representatives
to
asking questions
Congress.
about sleep.
You're
This is a
lying to
joke.
Congress, Secretary Rubio. So
He's looking so pathetic, Marco Rubio, trying to defend Donald Trump.
I'm going to show you another video in a moment. The
Show me all the videos you want.
president's inability to stay awake on the job has caused other countries to perceive him differently. They mock him. They see he is weak and he is feeble. This is a video of a French news channel talking about Donald Trump falling asleep at a Memorial Day ceremony. Please show this video.
Well, Mark, a video that appears to show Donald Trump falling asleep at a Memorial Day ceremony this Monday has been circulating heavily online. And internet users have a lot to say about it. It's also reignited rumours about the state of the US president's health. Now, in the video, social media users say that Trump is fighting sleep whilst he listens to the speech given by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, and that his eyes appeared to be closed for a large portion of the ceremony.
These
Okay, so
people aren't
his
just
eyes are closed for the last portion of the ceremony. Donald Trump is completely done. I mean, this is the irony, right? He used to call Biden Sleepy Joe, right? Sleepy Joe. You don't mock other people, especially of almost same age as you are, having some very, I think at that age, 80 years of old, you can doze off. It is possible. You can. And at that age, I have seen a lot of people, they don't sleep at night. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay. But at least don't lie about it. Don't call yourself strong leader, highly intellectual, and then mocking your opponent, Joe Biden, as Sleepy Joe. Stop doing those things. Then maybe people will not notice of your shortcomings as much. Subscribe, guys, for more videos in the next one.